welcome all in a next episode of Hints and Tips. I got a question about why I built a harbor the way I built it. Here I just started a settlement. Let's get it going. So this is my base, of course. Like everyone, you have a trading post. What I then always do is build storage space like this. I almost always have a route going with goods to the destination, so that I don't have to ferry in all materials manually. With the 8-bay ship that I of course now cannot remember for a second, you can also add engines if you want to. That way all farms are also solidly served, and if you want you can use advanced weapons to ship, but we don't need that here. Yep, okay. I have now 2 ships that are going that way. Yeah, so here now we have extra storage capacity. There we go. Then I always build a repair crane, sometimes 2. Depends on what kind of income level you have. And I choose to build my piers like this. It's very nice to be in a game that it doesn't freeze when you build a pier. How nice. I did buy a few ships to make this episode possible. Now I have some extra stock. I could use some more windows. I didn't bring enough. And there they are. Okay, you see, I choose to build my piers in range of my repair crane. This way, your ships, if they are damaged by a pirate, they always get repaired. The same on the other side, and this way you always have your ships repaired when they're damaged on the way. Then these guys, you can see they're very centralized around my trade post, and they have a huge range. So that way you have a nice defense position. Then the reason why I built the depots next to my coastal area, look here, I can very easily build sand mines this way, and they have an open connection to the sea. So you see all my piers are protected by the cranes and by the cannon towers. And that way you can build the sand mines anyway. And the same for fisheries. The fisheries are safe and open to the sea. And this way you can see you can use your coast very efficiently. Sometimes in like a wide harbor like this one, I choose to have another repair crane over here. So I can have another cannon tower. Because that way you have an even bigger range. On your defense from the port. Really need more windows. And there you see, I have a port with cannon towers that are very protective of all the ships that are in range and that come in. Yeah, sometimes you need an advanced defense. I don't know if I have already advanced weapons, I'm not sure. Then I go for, whoa, what's happening here? I need more room. There we go. Sometimes I choose to go this way, especially in an expert game. And now you have also a big Betty to protect your area. I need some advanced weapons to build it. Oh, that was my... And we're done. Okay. Realize in this setting you can even add another defense guy if you want to. Then you can have a lot of big fleets that you can demolish. There we go. Now you understand why I did sell the ships. We needed some money. And there you go. Then you see the range of the Big Betty is huge and centralized on your trading post. You can see everything gets repaired if attacked, or if a ship is attacked by the pirate on the way or by an enemy. Everything is getting repaired, and idle ships you can store behind the piers, and that's very good because then you always can instantly trade with your island. And they're safe from attacks. You see, they're behind the attack line. So this is a way I like to set up my coastal areas. There's one thing I did not add at this moment. There you go. You can also add saltpetre works behind it. Of course, we have no fertility here, but you could do that. It's the same as fisheries and the sand mine, and you need a connection to open sea. And you see both sides have a connection to open sea, so you can build any coastal building this way. Yep, I think I had most things now talked about. Let's add one more thing. In coastal buildings, you have a small oil harbor. If you want a I wanted the other guy. If you want a commuter pier, you normally have to connect to your trade post. But a new trick, you can also have it connected to your oil harbor. You see? So it's a very nice way to set up your commuter pier on another island without having a very large road between them. Oil harbors I normally choose also to build with these guys on the side, just like with my harbor building. The reason why I do that is the same. You can build piers at the end very easily. You can have defense up if you plan it right, but I of course didn't do. Yeah. And we're out of steel. But here's the same, you have an open ending on both sides of the pier. So you can build sand mines or you can build fisheries. It doesn't fit. Now it does. I think everyone knows the feeling never built anything in a hurry. There we go. And you see if you put a ship behind the piers, they're always in range while also being protected. 50 concrete is what we need. So there we go. You can now see here a full built-up harbor with some sand mines, some fisheries, protection with everything repaired. All my ships will be in range of my repair cranes. I can store oil without a problem. I have a commuter pier. Yeah, so you see, it's very nice to have an island this way. And you have a very efficient coastal usage, if you ask me. So thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. If you have questions, you can put it under the channel. I wish you a nice day. Bye.